Hey everyone, welcome to your weekly reading for August 22nd through August 28th. I'd like to share my appreciation to everyone for supporting my channel by liking and subscribing. And now let's find out what Spirit has in store for you this week. Hello to you, Pisces. Thank you for checking in and welcome to you. And now let's see what Spirit is saying for you this week. So we are starting with the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, the Star, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the World, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So I find it really, really cool that you have the Star and the World in your reading, Pisces. Very, very good and very uplifting and positive, optimistic, all those good things. Inspirational. So with the Star in your reading, I can already see that you're going to have a very inspirational, very creative week. And just continuity. Things are going to be going just nice and smooth. That sense of inspiration that you're going to have is going to drive you on to new ideas. Some really positive changes are coming for you, and you are going to really feel strongly that your creativity can absolutely manifest your desires. So the Star, that your own creativity can manifest your desires, saying that you have the power to make yourself happy. And then with the World, the World speaks for itself, just joy and accomplishment, celebration, definitely material gains. So with the Star and the World in your reading, just this week is going to seem like a very charmed week for you. Lots of accomplishments, lots of things that bring you joy, just feeling like every day deserves a party. So this week is going to be very strongly positive for you, Pisces, and that is definitely going to really strike your dreamy self. You're going to really feel like you need to pinch yourself. This week is going to be fantastic for you. So with that being said, let's look at your action cards. The first two cards in your reading are action. So with the Three of Wands, we're talking about being on the right path for some long-term goals. Being creatively strong. This week for you, your actions are going to be very creatively based, and you're going to be able to really think outside the box for yourself. Along with that inspiration from the Star and from the strength that you're getting from that strong sense of inspiration for positive change that the Star brings you, definitely speaking to that Three of Wands, saying that you are really going to be able to, get into your future projects, what you want to see happen for you in the future. Your long-term goals are going to be important to you this week, Pisces, and you're going to want to give good, full energy to that. That inspiration is going to give you a strong sense of, determination toward your future planning, whether that be financial, emotional. Just you're going to be very inspired to do something about it. And that's a great thing. So your action is saying you are really going to be doing something to benefit you in your future. Some good planning for the future. And then with the King of Wands, we're talking about natural leadership, and to the point where you inspire others to want to lead and to be more compassionate and show more honor and be more responsible. So also a very good action where you are inspiring people to lead themselves. So that's the sign of a very strong and very natural leader, that you inspire others to lead. And again, with the Star working with those action cards, definitely saying that you're just inspiring in general this week. You're lighting a lot of creative fires that don't need to be put out, that needed to be started, needed to get someone going, get those creative juices flowing. So this week, Pisces, not only are you doing it for yourself, you're actually doing it for other people. They're watching you, they're seeing what you're doing, they're inspired by you. So just a really good week for you, Pisces. And you're very sensitive and you're very compassionate. You want to tap into your fellow man, see what makes them tick, see what makes them feel ambitious. So you are going to be spreading that around. Very cool. So let's look at your challenge, your Knight of Swords and your Page of Swords. So with the Knight of Swords, we are talking about competence and being able to achieve your goals with some thought for the outcome. Now with the Knight, it's normally saying that you're moving into something quickly, you're rashly acting, but because it's there with your star and the action cards that you have, and knowing that you are going to be inspirational to others, you're going to be someone's star. So the Knight of Swords to me in this is saying that you are really feeling that competence that you have. You are really willing to help someone else with their goals. You are thinking about the outcome, definitely. So you're acting, and you're acting in a good, solid fashion, but you're also thinking about how that action is going to pan out. What's going to happen if I do this? This will happen, and that's a very good way to be. So your Knight of Swords isn't saying that you're not thinking that way. I think with the other cards in your reading, it's saying you are definitely thinking about the outcome and the community that is going to be benefited by this. Then you have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is referring to intellect as well, being curious and wanting to know the actual reason. What is the truth? Why is this way? How can I achieve this? How can I find the truth? So again, that speaks to the star, where she is just encouraging you to have new ideas and being very creative, at the top of your creative game. So the Page of Swords is just, definitely referring to that too, saying that you are willing to be more hands-on, to really kind of walk in that person's shoes, be willing to know what it takes to understand, again, what makes that person tick. How can I inspire this person if I don't understand what inspires him? So you're willing to also invest time and effort in that. So next we would be looking at your emotional card, your Knight of Cups, saying that you have just this strong rush of emotion. So your sense of inspiration and helping your fellow man is going to be very strong this week as well, Pisces. You are definitely going to be all about what helps the community. How can I help others benefit from what I know? How can I inspire others to benefit people from what they know? So definitely kind of a pay it forward week for you, Pisces. You're going to be inspired. You're going to inspire others. You're going to want to understand someone else's plight, what someone else is going through. So very good for you, Pisces. And then last but not least, we're going to talk about your money card. Your Four of Pentacles is talking about balance and being able to protect your own resources, but definitely feeling like you are on the right track, like you have a very firm and stable economic vantage point. So again, that gives you, when you feel financially stable and you feel like you are coming to your community with a strong financial base, you have that strength. You feel stronger. You feel like you're more capable. Having your money in a good place is definitely a base for you to feel good about everything and to be more inspirational to others. So that is what I am seeing for you this week, Pisces. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.